Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am back with a kind of do-it-yourself type of video. Today I'm going to be doing an Easter basket. So I'm just going to be showing you all how to put together a simple Easter basket using all Dollar Tree items. If you're on a fixed income, this will be the video for you. Obviously, you don't have to use as many items as me, or you can use more items than me. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The first thing you'll need obviously is your Easter basket. And this is it just says Happy Easter. Then you get a basket right there. Obviously I chose purple. They have pink available. They may have yellow. I'm not quite sure. And then you don't have to use the basket. You can use the bucket. But so we're going old school. I remember always getting baskets when I would get an Easter basket. So we're using an actual basket. So we're just going to cut the tag off. And let me see which way I want this thing to go here. Will it go all the way like that? No. Okay. So we're just going to sit it up like this. And I'm going to show you all some of the things that I'm going to be putting in there. So the things that I have set aside. You know, you could say this is a Easter basket for a child that loves purple, or, you know, for a little girl, whatever the case may be. This says Happy Easter. Now, these candies, they may not taste the best. Honestly, I picked this up because a lot of the candies in there were purple and pink, and then the egg itself is purple. So I'm going to put that in there. And these are actually chocolate flavored candies, kind of like M&M's, but not M&M brand. So I have that. I don't have too many candy treats here, honestly. I wanted to keep that to a minimum and have more or less activities and kind of cutesy stuff. Just kind of thinking ahead as to what I would get my child if I had one. So I have here this Russell Stover chocolate marshmallow filled milk chocolate. So it is a marshmallow. So it's chocolate marshmallow in there. I don't know. I usually don't like marshmallow candies myself, but again, I got it because it's purple. I thought this would be nice to put in the basket. Also picked up the ceramic painting set. So they get to paint an Easter egg, and they get the little paintbrush. Obviously, all this stuff is not the best quality in the world, but it'll be nice to do a little activity with. They get the colors red, yellow, and blue to paint the little Easter egg. And it does have like a little piece of string to hang it from. So if you wanted to use it as could use it as an ornament on an Easter tree, I guess. I don't know. And then you have here they had some Peeps flavored lip balm. So it's grape marshmallow cream. So I grabbed that. We're gonna have that in the basket. Obviously it's Easter, so we need to have a little Easter bunny. So I picked up this little Easter bunny. I also picked up some of these not these, but this headband. It has Easter bunnies on it, and I thought this would be cute if you have a young child and you maybe give them their Easter basket before they go to an Easter egg hunt. They can wear this on their head during the Easter egg hunt. And then I also have here this little cosmetic bag, but obviously if you're giving it to a young child, they can put their little toys in there, or they have some chapstick or something like that, stickers, whatever the case may be. And it doesn't say anything like provocative on it, or not necessarily anything about cosmetics or anything. It just says shine, and then you see a little bit of love on there, and it's just hearts. So I think it's appropriate for a child. It's a cute little bag with bright and vibrant colors. And then you also have here a paddle ball. It says this is for ages 4+. Obviously, use your own discretion with that. You know your child better than anybody. This says Happy Egg Day on there, so I thought that was really cute. And just be mindful of this, obviously, around young children. And then we also have here, these look like they're coming out the package, but I think this is how it's made for you. You can test it out and see how the game works or whatever. So this is a pinball game in the shape of an egg. Now this is for ages 3+. I thought this was awesome. I remember playing pinball growing up, and you know, downloading the little pinball games on my computer and stuff like that. So I thought this was really neat. So I grabbed that. And then y'all, I couldn't pass up these stickers. I thought this would be a cute little addition to the basket as well. Some of these puffy stickers. Now, these were in the Dollar Tree up by the register. Hanging strips. So you get some unicorn stickers in there. And then you get these cute little cats. And most of them are wearing glasses. And then you get all these hearts. And what else is neat about this is that these hearts, these match up with this bag. They said the same things on there, shine and love. and the hearts have the same little sequence on them. So these all match up. And this is what we're going to put into this basket. So let's go ahead and start putting it together. Obviously, traditionally, Easter baskets have like the white grassy stuff in there, like filler stuff. Honestly, that's just for aesthetics. If I was giving my child an Easter basket personally, like I said, I don't have any, but we're speaking it into existence. If I had a child, I wouldn't bother putting that stuff in there because you don't want it to get in everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is the stuff in the basket, not the actual filling to puff it up. You don't need that, so I'm not going to include that in there. I think it's unnecessary myself, so I'm not putting that in there. We're going to start with putting the stickers in there, however. Just going to stuff them like that in the back. Let me move this so y'all can see this a little bit better. Just going to stuff those in there like that. I'm trying to put the bigger things at the back and kind of work my way down. So the next thing I'm going to put in is that paddle ball. Kind of stick that to the side if you can. Prop it up a little bit. And then we're going to do the pinball game. Put that in there. Kind of make it to where they can see it a little bit. And then you're going to put in this cute little cosmetic bag. All right. Now, I believe I want to do a combination of this little Easter bunny maybe, and then this somehow. We're going to stuff that Easter bunny in there good and have those little ears poking out like that. Then we got our Happy Easter little chocolate candies. We're going to stick in there. All right, can't forget about our ceramic eggs. I'm trying to, maybe I'll put the egg back here like this. Okay. Then we got our little Peeps lip balm. We're going to stick down in there. And then we're going to put this chocolate candy on this side. So, let me just kind of arrange this a little bit better how I want it. I kind of want it to where you can see the majority of the items in there. All right. That's cute, right? So you could stop there. You know, if you don't want to be wasteful per se, you don't want to put the plastic wrap over it, that's fine. You don't have to do that. Especially if you're putting this together last minute. Throw the stuff in there and set it out for the kid. You know, don't need to do all that. But if you're doing this ahead of time and you want it to stay kind of all put together, you can then use some of this. This is a shrink wrap and pull bow. So the thing about this is, it says you can fill your basket with the products, place the basket inside of the wrap, and then you can use a blow dryer to kind of secure it better around the basket. I'm not going to do that though. I think I don't need to necessarily do that. I can make this work without it. So I've got my ribbon over here as well, my kind of ribbon that I like, and I'm going to try and see how this works. You only get one bag in here, and then you get, what is this supposed to be? The ribbon, I'm guessing. Is this the ribbon? I believe so. I don't necessarily like this ribbon though. I really don't. I wonder, could I try and make it work though? Because I am going to need something to initially tie this up with. So we'll see how I work that out. But we're going to do this. The handle is concerned, what you could do is you could lift that handle up. And you can even, let's see if we can arrange this stuff to where we can see the handle, because I think that'll have more of an effect, if you know what I'm saying. So I am going to kind of take some of this stuff out. It's because I want to see if I can arrange this to where we can see the handle better. So I'm going to raise it like this, and this may work out pretty good. I'm not sure. I'm going to try this again here. I think that worked out pretty good for us here. So it kind of come out looking like this, which, to be honest with you, now that I'm seeing this, I hate it. I don't like it. It's too much plastic. I I feel like it defeats the purpose, because if I was going to use this plastic, I could use that grass as well, and it would just all be more aesthetically pleasing. But that's really not what I'm going for. I'm going for more of a functional look. So scrap the plastic. I'm over it, child. We got rid of the plastic, forget it. We want this to be functional, and it's not freaking functional with that daggone with that plastic. It irritated me. I don't like the way that it smells. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna rearrange this back how we had it, make it look nice. And we are gonna use our ribbon, maybe kind of tie it around here a little bit. Okay, so here is the finished product. You have a nice little Easter basket, fully functional. Once they open up all of their items, they can just go ahead and put them right back in the basket. You don't have any plastic to clean up. You don't have none of that grass to clean up, and it's all good. And you did this for, let's calculate this here. So you did this for $13, including the basket. Like I said, you don't have to put as many items in there as me, but this is what I decided to go with. So I hope that y'all found this helpful. Maybe I gave you some ideas on what to do for your child's Easter basket. Obviously, you go with your own theme. You don't have to follow mine. But I just picked this because I love the color purple, and it's easy for me to go with purple themed things. So thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye.